Hello, 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 and welcome back to my channel. My name is Carisha from travelwithcarisha.com, and today I am here with a review of the Bath & Body Works candle Raspberry Tangerine. So let's look at the packaging for this year. Not super thrilled about it. It's just a tad bit plain to me. I do collect my candle jars, so I think I'll go ahead and keep this one, but you know. And this one I burned, a couple times for review purposes. I am also still burning one from last year. I have many Raspberry Tangerine candles, but look at the packaging from last year. How gorgeous is that? Look at that. So pretty. Definitely a collector's piece. But they do still have a couple of months. So I'm hoping for the summer we'll get new packaging. And I wanted to show you guys my empty of Raspberry Tangerine. For me to have an empty Raspberry Tangerine, that says a lot because, okay, so what type of candle burner are you? I light 4 to 5 different candles per day in all different scents. So in a month, it's no telling how many candles I may light. But I very seldom burn the same scent from day to day. So I don't burn it all the way down and move to the next. Only way that I'm going to burn something day after day is if I absolutely love it. So I think I have about 10 empties. So it's very rare for me to empty a candle out, super fast because I burn so many. So for me to have an empty Raspberry Tangerine, that speaks volumes. So let's get started. The notes, we have wild raspberries, fresh tangerine, and lemon zest. And I have to give them their 25 points because this candle is all of that. You can definitely smell all three. There's no weird notes going on. You know how sometimes they throw that note there and it's like, what does that smell like? Let's move on to scent. So this candle, the combination of the raspberry and tangerine, if I ever had to think of a candle that was the perfect mixture of sweet and tart, this would be it. The raspberries give you that sweetness, and then the tangerine and the lemon zest give you just a little bit of tart, but it's really not too tart at all. This is your perfect fresh, it's clean, it's fruity. It's just like a really juicy candle. If you don't like fruity candles, I would still give this one a try because there is a potential that you would like it anyway. For the scent, they literally knocked it all the way out of the park. It smells so good. You guys, I wish I could just bottle it up and share it with everyone who hasn't smelled it. This isn't a new candle, so many of you may own it. So let me know what you think. It's just super juicy, fruity. It's just a fun, nice spring candle. I consider it a summer candle, but technically it is, a spring candle. This is definitely this scent is one of my top 10 candles from Bath & Body Works of all time. Really fresh. So let's move on. So for scent, I have to give them 25 points. I really want to give them a bonus 25 because the scent is perfection. They don't always get it right, but when they do and it comes out like this, perfection. I would say that the tangerine is just a tad bit more prominent than the raspberry, but I have never had a candle from Bath & Body Works that had raspberry in it that was not phenomenal. So Bath & Body Works, if you're watching this video, please keep this candle. Maintenance. So sometimes with this candle, with last year's and this year, the wicks can just be a little bit funky. So I am going to take off 5 points because it is just a tad bit high maintenance. As you can see on this one, the one from last year was about the same. I'm always kind of doing something with the wicks. So it's just taking off 5 points. So 20 points out of 25. Excuse me. And then for the last category throw. Dun, 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 dun. Y'all know this is that category. Let's see. So it's not a super strong throw. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it about, I say a high 6, maybe low 7. What do you guys think? Sometimes, I normally burn this in a small room and you can smell it. I don't have any issue smelling it, but I do think that this one can be a tad bit stronger. And you always know what I say, everything doesn't need to be super strong. Some candles can be strong. If they were to be super strong, it would just be way too much. But this one is one where I feel like it can, they can afford to make it just a tad bit stronger. So for throw, I am deducting 5 points. So on my overall scale of 100 points, Raspberry Tangerine gets 90 points, which is a phenomenal score. Really want to give them an extra 5% because this has got to be, has to be one of the best combinations. So I actually am going to give them an extra 5 on scent. So -5 on throw, -5 on maintenance, 90 plus 5 on the scent, so 95 overall score. So I think that is phenomenal. Very few candles have gotten bonus points for me. I think Pink Watermelon did and Raspberry Tangerine, so that says a lot. So this candle was not in my spring video. When I counted down, if it was, it definitely would have been what, top 3. I'm putting it in my summer video, which is weird. I know we all got those weird things about us, but it's more of a summer scent to me. I don't know if it came with this collection that they released last year when they had this, the pink watermelon, the raspberry. It was more of a summer thing, so I don't know. But anyway, that's my score, 95. What do you think? Do you love Raspberry Tangerine? What do you think about it? And I will see you in the next video. Bye.